in life, in gaming, especially as a gamer who wants to go pro or become a big streamer, it is important to say no to people, to say no to different things. You do not have to say yes to everything. That's going to lead to problems. So saying no is very important and is not a bad thing. What's up, dreamers? Welcome to Drive and Vibe. And today I want to talk about the importance of saying no. There are people who say yes to everything, and that just causes issues like added stress that they don't need, cancellations of plans that they had set in stone, but they really they can't say no to people, so they, or things, whatever it may be, so they, cancel their own plans. Or even if you're a gamer, and I've done this before where I said yes to things I shouldn't have, and I didn't compete on like a Saturday or whatever, because there are some Saturday matches sometimes or tournaments, and I just wouldn't go because I said yes to other things. When in reality, I had that already planned, and I kind of let my team down, and then I let myself down, because it's like, realistically, my goal was to go pro in Counter-Strike, and I did not put that first, and I very much should have done that. If you have stuff that is, let's be realistic. Think about a time when you have said no to somebody. Somebody asked you to do something, you said no. Oh, sorry, I'm busy, I can't do this, or I already have prior plans, or whatever it may be. How mad did that person get? Did they get really mad? And are you still friends? Or are they still part of your family? Realistically, think about it. They probably didn't get that mad, right? And if they did get mad, it was probably for such a short period of time, or irritable, we'll say, that it's like irrelevant, and it becomes irrelevant very fast. Okay, so like nobody. And if they do, this person, maybe you should reevaluate like the friendship that you hold with this person. But if somebody really gets that mad at you, like, oh, you couldn't help me move because you had prior obligations, I'm not going to talk to you for like 4 months. That is like, nobody's going to do that, I don't think. And you should really reevaluate friendship with that person. If they do that, that's kind of, I don't know, kind of twisted to me. It's like, everybody leads their own life, and I wouldn't expect everybody to say yes to me at all times. And it is important to say no. Everybody needs to live their own life. Everybody needs to pursue their own hobbies. Everybody needs to pursue their dreams and goals. And if saying no sometimes helps you accomplish that, realistically is the right thing to do. Sometimes it's hard to hear. The truth is hard to hear sometimes. So make sure you practice saying no to people. And I'm saying this within reason. Do not go around saying, no, I'm not showing up to work today, to your boss. Like, you can't just, if you have a job, you like sign a contract, you're going to show up to the job. And if you don't like that job, don't say no to them, just like find a new one, right? So within reason, okay? Within reason. If you have any questions, if you have any examples of a time that you've said no and you think it's really helped you out, let me know. I would love to hear about the stories. I'd love to hear any questions anybody has, or comments. Put them in the comment section. I'd love to hear them. Hit that like button, helps out the channel. Hit that subscribe button for more content like this, and I hope to see everybody in the next video. Later, dreamers.